All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We are back with another video, and this time it's a contest entry for Rachel the Music Ma'am. And you say it's your birthday. So again, congratulations, Rachel, on your channel. And Rachel is such a wonderful part of the vinyl community. And Rachel, a fellow Canadian out of Canada's West Coast. So she has a contest going on called Say It's Your Birthday. So events and things like that related to your birthday. So I was born October 18th, 1964. So this one I did know. Chuck Berry, the late great Chuck Berry, was born on October 18th, 1926. He died March 18th, 2017. Of course, so what more can you say about Chuck Berry? But I think that's a pretty nice claim to fame that my birthday, October 18th, I share it with Chuck Berry. And this is the 2 CD set, Chuck Berry, The Anthology. So that one I did know, but with this contest, looking up who the second question is who died on your birthday. Again, it could be an artist, a musician, producer, engineer. Did not know that from Fleetwood Mac, bass player Bob Brunning died on October 18th, 2011. Now, in case you don't know who Bob Brunning is, he was a bass player with Fleetwood Mac for a very short period of time. The story being Peter Green forming Fleetwood Mac, of course, Fleetwood, Mick Fleetwood, and the Mac for John McVie. Getting the band started, but John McVie was reluctant to join because he still was playing with John Mayall's Blues Breakers, a steady gig. He wasn't quite sure if he wanted to hook up with the band, but they decided, Peter Green and the rest of the band decided to go ahead with calling themselves Fleetwood Mac, or Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac, with the hopes that John McVie would eventually join up, which he did. And it wasn't a long period of time, but in the meantime, they needed a bass player, and that fell to Bob Brunning. Now, Bob only played maybe a handful of gigs with Fleetwood Mac, but what's cool is that he is featured on one track on their first album. Bob Brunning plays bass on the track Long Gray Mare. So yeah, John McVie was with John Mayall's Blues Breakers. Didn't take him long to then leave the band, like basically just months later, with the formation of Fleetwood Mac to join up. But originally it was Bob Brunning on bass for Fleetwood Mac. And yeah, so Bob Brunning died October 18th, 2011. He was born June 29th, 1943. Okay, so then the third question is name an artist that your father liked. Now, my father, not a huge, range of, musical tastes or even a vast, record collection, but I do remember growing up. My dad died in 1983. But I do remember him being quite a fan of this artist, Freddie Fender. My dad driving around with 8 tracks in the car and then later cassettes, and I just remember Freddie Mercury on an endless loop in the car, especially with an 8 track that just kept playing and playing. I mean, the amount of times I heard Before the Teardrop Falls and Wasted Days and Wasted Nights. My goodness. So the one, the only, Freddie Fender. That was my dad's pick. And my mom still very much with us. She is almost 90. And I did ask her just the other day, in terms of an artist, which artist did you really enjoy, when you were growing up, or, she had a few artists that she'd mentioned. Tom Jones was one of them, and I do remember a number of Tom Jones albums in my parents' record collection. But the artists that she mentioned, we didn't have any that I recall in our family collection growing up. I guess she enjoyed this artist a lot on TV, on variety shows, but she picked Neil Diamond as her favorite. So here is the essential Neil Diamond, and she said she is a huge Neil Diamond fan and started singing Sweet Caroline. So for my mother, it is Neil Diamond. There you go, who's still going strong for sure. And then the next question on the list was a shout out for a fellow VC channel. So I'm going to shout out Brian at Brain Twang. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Brian at Brain Twang. I think he's got 90 subscribers, so he's coming close on 100. You really should check out his channel. He's got a great CD collection, and he recently picked up some box sets, and Brian's commented on a few of my videos, and thanks very much, Brian, for reaching out. So do check out, I'll try to remember to leave a link, do check out Brian at Brain Twang and on the vinyl community. So again, Rachel, congratulations, of course, on your channel, and more good stuff to come, and hopefully everybody's doing well out there, and of course we'll chat again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.